so this is new. So if you guys do want coins and want the best players in the game for the cheapest coins on the market, make sure to go to u7buy.com and use the discount code Vizeh for 5% off your total order. If you don't use the discount code, then I will cry. So enjoy the video. So guys, so you may have heard about a game called FIFA 20. I don't know if you know about it, but like it's a brand new football game, right? Which you can like play with like teams across the real life world with real life players. It's absolutely amazing. Other than Juventus, but other than that, you can play with absolutely everyone. Juventus is Piemonte Calcio, which is a well-known team in Italy, of course, as you know. You guys seem to enjoy when I do my FIFA 20 brutally honest videos because, as you guys know, I'm not affiliated with EA. I don't really care, so I'll tell you guys if I like it, if I don't like it, and I've got some mixed opinions about this game, and I feel like everyone else does. Some things people like, some things people dislike. I've got a few things wrote down here which I'm gonna go through this video about the things which I don't like, things that I do like, things which I think could do some improvement, you know, a few tweaks here and there to make it perfect. But off the bat, I think this game is a brand new game. By that I mean, I don't mean that it's of course a different FIFA, of course it's FIFA, but it's not like what some people say, like, you know, every year it's just a reskin. This is so much more than a reskin. The gameplay is completely different. The menus, for most parts of it, is completely different. Some for the worse, to be honest. So this, if you're worried about getting FIFA 20 and being like, oh, it's the same thing each year, trust me, it is not. The gameplay is so different compared to previous years. I feel like if you're kind of one of them thinking, I don't really want to get it because I'm scared it's the same thing as 19, I'll say you're pretty safe for this one, not gonna lie. Like 18 and 19 are quite similar to each other. I guess so is 17, but this one gameplay wise is in a whole different kind of territory. By the way guys, if you're new here, please feel free to smash a like button, subscribe if you're new. We are getting closer to 190,000 subscribers, but like I want to hit 200k in October. That'd be great. So if you can do that, that'd be absolutely insane, and you can make my, I don't know, my nan proud of me, because she still thinks I'm dealing drugs or something because she has no idea how I make money from this is my job. So please help me out here guys. Anyway, so let's get into our first point of this, and that is something which I don't like about this game. I want to do like one good thing, one bad thing, or one bad thing, one good thing, because I kind of want it to be, you know, to be quite mixed. This isn't a rant. Well, it could turn into a rant for some things, but some things I do like as well. So don't worry, don't be like, oh my god, Liam, you're still complaining again. It's took you 4 days. No, this is like my initial brutally honest review about FIFA 19 to people that's thinking, should I get the game or not? So let's get into it. Into SBCs we go. I hate it. I love SBCs. However, I don't know why they've changed the menus for the SBCs. Now, people may say, oh wait, but you just have to get used to it. It's even if you get used to it, it's still nowhere near as good as what it was in previous years. You may have been on the screen and you may like, I mean, don't know why, but the entire background's black. Why is it black? I don't know why. Is it supposed to be like that? Yep, it's supposed to be like that, I think. Oh, wait, no, there you go. Okay, it pretty much is black. Cool. So, I don't know why it's black in background, but that's calm. So, you may do this, you press X, and then, like, let's say I want to put in, I don't know, Dubravka in my team. You have to do it individually. People will do this because this is what we used to do. You press X, and then you click LT or RT to switch for your entire team. I do like the fact you can preview selection, and I do like the fact that you can see the requirements. However, because it's so annoying that, let's say that you're making a team, let's say with like different leagues, let's say you're doing an advanced league SBC, it will take you like 5 minutes, because let's go into here, let's say that I want to pick a team with like different leagues, because go in here and then boom boom, so let's say BPL first one, put Heaton in there, then I guess I need to, you know, let's say I want an English guy in a different league, I don't know, so England, and then you go to a change thing here, there you go, let's say I want Nightingale in there, and then let's say that, you know, on this hand side, I want to try and go of like some Italian players, because go in here, and I get to change it again to like to send it back to Italy in Serie A, and then go do like that, and it's just long, it's just too long to what it really should be. And then let's say this is not that bad, you know, left back, it's already done for you, which isn't helpful. However, if you want to change leagues, it's so much more annoying. Now, of course, you can do this. If you're not aware, you can click RB into club, and then the option will show up in bottom left. However, it's still got the same annoyance that you got to go through everything all over again. So let's say I need a, I don't know, a right mid, because I got a right mid there, so then go like that. And then let's say I want, you know, I'm used to it now because I've been on like SBCs non-stop for the last like 3 days, but yeah, I still mess up. If you press back, you like it resets everything. And then let's say you do one SBC. Let's say I complete this gold upgrade SBC. I get to do it all over again. And let's say I want to do just non-res, right? So let me go and clear this out. So fortunately this is here, that's helpful. But let's say I want to just do non-res. I get to do this every time. Go to search, reset it, and then go to high and low, and then go to gold. And then you got to go through all this, and then it's, oh, but I forgot because I press X. I does it one at a time. It's just long, and I don't know why EA's done it in the first place. So let's say I now have done it correctly right now. So I've got these guys in there. So I'll put you in, and then guess what? Let's say if I get rid of like, you know, 5 of these in the screen, if I go downwards, guess what? It will not show up the next 10. It will like the 10. Let's say the 5 players which I just took out of that will go into the next page. Therefore, I will miss those players, which I can use in this SBC. So for like gold upgrades, it's so annoying and it's so long, and I don't get why EA's done it. What was wrong? Who complained about the last menu? No one did. I just don't get it, man. If you want to watch a video about my first reaction of it, go watch Pieface's video about it. He did a rant about the menus. There'll be a card here looking top right to Pieface's video about like my first opinion about this. I don't like it, even though we'll get used to it. I just don't see why it's a thing in the first place and why they changed it. So that's my first thing I just don't like about the game. It's just more of annoyance than anything else, because like it's not game breaking, it's just like, why was it changed in the first place? So that's my first thing. And also while I'm onto menus right now, like look at this, like I'm pressing it quite fast right now, but like it feels like it's just slower. Like they've put more effort into like fancier animations. Like look at this, like it's, look at that, look at the freeze there, like look at this. Every time I go to online, it takes like half a second for it to load up. Now again, this is not a massive issue, it's really not, but like it looks like they've gone into making it look all fancier, prioritize, I guess, quality over efficiency. I think that's the right term to say it. So yeah, I don't get it, man, why they've really, like, it seems like they've put so much effort into the menus looking all cool and that it just doesn't work as smoothly as what it could be. Okay, so let's get into something that I do like about this game, and that is the gameplay. Okay, well, the gameplay, yes, I do like it. Gameplay, no, I don't like it. There's so many things here. So I'm gonna go play a game of Div Rivals and give you guys my brutally honest opinion about the gameplay and everything else. Into good old Division Rivals. So this is, I guess, my team. This is just a team which I've packed. This is my main team by any means at all. A team to mess around with until I sell my entire club, basically. So I got Jadon Sancho. I packed him. 3 games, 3 goals. Okay, so let's go into, I guess, the gameplay part. I feel like you either love it or you hate it. By that, I mean, if you are a quite experienced FIFA player, I guess like me, because I've been playing games since FIFA 3, playing it, I guess, quite often, competitively since FIFA 12, 13. I feel like for me, I will enjoy it because I like the kind of challenge to get better at the game. However, I feel like if you're like a casual, like a pure casual, you ain't gonna like the game. The reason why is because it's slower. It's a lot more tactical about how you pass around with the ball, how you work around your play, how you defend, how you switch players, how you dribble, how you shoot, how you do everything is all changed. That's why when I say earlier that if you're worried about this year, it's like another 2.0 of like last year, it really isn't. It's so different. Now, you may like that, you may hate it. If you like a more slower kind of game, it's not really slower. It is slow, but it's not. I feel like it's done slow because it makes more people really think about how they play the game, and therefore it's not purely based on just running down the wings and cross the ball in, because I've seen kids do that against me and it never works because heading is no longer a thing in this game really. It kind of is, but it's not really. It's much more lower down now. Dribbling this game, you can't really dribble past anyone just using your left analog stick. You can't really do it. You need to use skill. So like, you know, heel to heels, ball rolls, like a catcher still work kinda. A bunch of skill moves can still work, body feints, which opens up the realm of the skill gap so much. If you could defend, you're already like 60% of the way there to winning the game, like 70%, because defending this year is one of the hardest it's ever been, and I don't think that's a bad thing because I feel like it's been too easy for people just, you know, to control the CDMs and just press A with like their, you know, press contain all the time, which I've done that sometimes. Just let the AI defend for you. You can't do that. If you're being countered and you do not control your centre backs, then they are not catching up to that player. Let's say if their opponents you're playing against, they have Sancho or Nabry or anyone that's fast as a winger, say Maximum, you ain't catching up to them because pace of shit as well is a lot more useful than what it has been in previous years. Let's say if I got Mustafi here and my opponent's got Sancho, if he's running, you know, past me. I'm not catching up to him. I'm not catching up to Sancho. He'd be way ahead. Again, it's on your kind of opinion if you like pace being a thing or not. This is my brutal honest opinion. Do I like the fact that pace is more effective? Yes, because that's what real life is. You know, it's more BS having Mustafi catch up to Sancho and Aubameyang. It makes it so that you have to think about how you attack and how you defend. It makes it so that you think about you can't just lunge out anymore and then expect to run back and catch up to them. So that if you do commit as a defender, you can't actually recover in the same way. Therefore, it makes defending a lot more careful now because, again, the pace is no longer a thing. If you go to tackle, you've got to get the ball. Otherwise, your player which you tackled with, which you missed the ball with, is out of the picture. Which is just like in real life, so it makes sense, and that's why I do like it. It adds a skill gap, and it adds that kids that doesn't know how to defend, they get found out. Anyway, I'm gonna go play a game of division rivals. I'm in Div 5. I won my 4 games of placement games, and I lost my last one because the other guy had like a really good team. Speaking about that as well, on to my next point, right? If my opponent has like an insane team, this team is a pretty decent team, you know, for such a game. Very nice looking team. I like it. Some Brazilians in there. Got Mendy as well. Pretty nice team, that, right? Wan-Bissaka. If you have like, let's say this team, and you're up against a team with like Gnabry, Sancho, Goretzka, you know, all like the meta Bundesliga players or BPL players, there is a difference. You can feel a difference how they attack. Your defense gets caught out of their position all the time. So I'm gonna go play a game and show you guys what I find like really annoying about this. Now, by the way, don't ask. I like the Schalke kit. I love the Schalke kit. I don't know why. It pops out so much. Now, it is hard to explain over like the video how it feels to have this game, because I know that some of you guys don't even have it. You guys may not have got early access. I am not a game changer, therefore I don't have the full game. For me, having a gameplay needs a few things. Number one, I think it needs that when you switch LB, there is a delay. So let's say this guy right here, I have to do it manually with my right analog stick to actually select him, because sometimes you press LB and it doesn't work. Also, rebound goals, almost like that then. I've conceded so many rebound goals this FIFA already. It's beyond stupid. I don't know why. Keepers can either be really good or assist. Like, that's the difference, I think, guys, this year. I feel like this year I'm gonna be terrible at FIFA because I like to dribble the ball. I like to do like left analog sticks and that, dribble down the line, and I kind of can't do that this year the same way. It's more based on a possession players type of game. It's like I can pass the ball around if I have to, but it doesn't really make it for a really like exciting experience. You know what I mean? There you go. Down line, Pookie. Oh, how was that? Oh, I should have passed like to the right hand side of that player as well, man. It would have been through on goal then. All right, boom. Oh god, it's so slow to do skills. If you don't have like fast plays or good dribbling plays, and like it is just really just like it is a grind. It is a grind to play this game if you don't have like quite high quality players. It just is. I'm not gonna listen to anyone that's like saying, oh yeah, this game's perfect. It's not perfect at all. I like the way it's going because I feel like it does make more of a skill gap, and we will get used to it. Oh, skills, boom, drag back. There you go. There you go, nice, well worked. Oh no, like one thing I must say that I do like about FIFA is that it does feel rewarding when you actually do like a nice little skill play or nice little passing plays, nice little 1-2s, and you score a goal, or if you tackle really well. Like, it feels rewarding. It feels like a challenge. It feels like you've done something well if you've actually scored a goal in this game. Oh, that's that. He's gonna score, isn't he? Yeah. I thought he was gonna pass in there, but like it's tough to defend, man. It is tough to defend because like I thought I put my player, in the right place there to block the ball or to stick a leg out, and he just can just contain him, just didn't put anything in front of the way. So, if that were last year, that would have been a block or a tackle. But this year, that's no longer a thing. Like, your player will not lunge out for you. Your player will not block for you. Like, there's no AI help there. Sancho. Oh, look at that pace. Look at how helpful that pace is as well, man. There you go. Shoot. 1-1-1. And that was all because of the pace by Sancho. Like, that was all him. That's mad, like literally that's the first time that I've had some sort of space. I just ran with Sancho, and you saw then like how insane that difference is, man. That's mad. Like, literally, like, you don't realize like how like important pace is this year compared to last year. Like, you couldn't really do that last year. With how different defending is, it just means that so many games will be like so high scoring, I feel. And then you go half time, and it feels like when you play this game, you have to concentrate so much, like so much to play this game. I'm trying to select number 5 the entire time. Is that Ndidi? I tried to select Ndidi the entire time. I just couldn't select him then. It just wouldn't allow me to select him. This is how you know pace is important. Look at this. Boom. Fake shot. Like a catcher. Across. Get the pass. No, man. It takes him so long to get the pass off compared to previous years. Like, last year, like, that would have been a goal because he would have passed it so fast. This year, he just wouldn't make the pass. Pass it around. Okay, try and annoy him. Why is it? Look at his team. This is one thing which I hate about this game. Drop back is still a thing. Look at his map. Look at the map. Look at how many of his players is literally inside his final third. All of them. All of his players is inside his final third. Drop back is still a thing. Here we go. Please. Oh my god. It takes you so long to actually shoot, man. Just couldn't do lucky catch in time then. I tried to do a skill move then. Just wouldn't do it. Wait. Drag back. I couldn't do skill. I tried to do a drag back, wouldn't do it. Tried to do a ball roll, wouldn't do it. Like, literally, like, half the time I swear the game just doesn't do skills for you. Which is so annoying, because it just seems like you can't skill this game. It's almost like they need to finish some BS, like, animation to do anything. Like, it's so annoying, and I guess it's because I'm used to FIFA 19 that they do skills so fast, but my Jesus, man, it's so frustrating to play this game sometimes, because it feels like it's so different to last year. That is insane, but like, you can't do skills. You can't do skills this year, man. Dribbling is dead. Would I say that this is a fun game to play? No, I wouldn't say it's a fun game to play. You have to concentrate so hard for every single game that it's mad. And because if people don't defend well, then you know what they'll do? They'll just go drop back every game because they're scared about getting, being counted in that. So that means that every game you'll be facing someone like this with drop back, you're gonna rip open the left ball sack, just get a shot on target. This is, oh god. Like, I'm losing this game, which, like, it's calm because, like, I'm not the best at this game right now because it does take a long time to get used to. It's just more of annoyance about, like, it's not a fun game to play. If you're playing career mode, I think this is perfect gameplay for it because it's realistic. It's so realistic. I feel like for FUT, though, they're gonna have to make something a bit faster, man. Like, a bit faster. Just a bit faster. Like, I feel like there's a delay with, like, when I switch players, when I pass the ball, when I dribble, when I do skills. It feels like there's like a sluggishness there, a delay there every time. And in the game where, like, seconds mean everything apparently, I feel like they need to change it. And that's me just playing a game for the video to give you guys my first thoughts about, like, me playing it on video right now. My first time on my YouTube channel. I don't know, man. Is this a fun game to play? No, it's not a fun game. It's not fun. It's very tactical. It's very almost serious, and I feel like if you're not a experienced player, if you don't play the game that much, then you're gonna hate this game. I feel like you will. I like gameplay, but I don't like it because I like it because I play the game quite often. I can get better at it, and it is a hard game to get used to. However, I don't like it because I feel like it's kind of taking the fun out of the game. That is the entire point of a game. You play the game to have fun, and I feel like half the time, you're not really having fun. Because even when you win games, it's still like full concentration to play a game. Let me know your opinions down below in the comments. Please do. I'm looking forward to find out. And yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.